Coming next, is that it? Coming next, is that it? Oh, I'm loud. I'm humming into something. Let's see if we can get this turned down a little bit. Oh, this microphone is hot, man. Well, I'm just probably turned up loud. I'm probably just turned up loud, that's all. Tighten up these free windows of this Prism free streaming application. I'm getting used to not complaining about the screen scenes not holding there. Regular, you know, not holding their thingy wings. Yeah. But let me see, there's my, is that supposed to be that's my main screen? My main screen. And I'm not doing what I said I wasn't going to do. I said I wasn't going to mess with any software. But every once in a while I'm just going to set it up so it'll be ready when, right now, I don't think I have my plugins in the right, for Pro Tools, I don't have my plugins in the right folders. Okay, I'm just running through my Windows real quick here. But let's go ahead and give myself a chat room. I'm ready to open up this camera. I didn't think it could be opened, man. I did a job on this camera here. I did a job on this camera. I didn't think it could be opened, and I was see all the damage I did try to open it up with attempting to open it up with a knife. And oh, I'm gonna tighten up. I want to be able to have everything plugged in. I have my outdoor rig, and I did find my batteries yesterday. I knew I had my batteries. They were down inside the gig bag. Everything was where it's supposed to be. They were down inside the gig bag. Let's get some light on the situation. I moved the drums from out of that corner. You know, sometimes if you have things in the corner, if you can't get to it easily and readily accessible for a session, it's in the wrong place. It's in the wrong place. So I moved my drums. My downtime TV set, I moved that. We're a flat screen TV. I moved the my downtime TV. I keep calling it a TV. It's not a TV. Flat screen. The technology is changing so fast. I don't even know people my age. If you're in your 60s or 70s or 80s, you've seen a little bit. You've seen the world change. As the world changed, you've seen the world before it was here. But anyway, that's my downtime TV. Oh, and I moved the drums out really a little bit more accessible because they were way over in the corner where the flat screen is. But the drums are right here now. I can walk over, have them facing the computer. I was thinking about facing them backwards so that I can jump on them and play faster, but this way I have to walk around. I have to walk around the if I want to put down a drum track, I have to walk to the window. I have to walk over. I have to walk over here to the window. To walk over here to the window, and then I have to go through this little, see where the yellow shirt is, the chair, that's where the chair is. Hydroponics over there. The wind is picking up here in DC. Weatherman almost got things right lately. Yeah. I'm gonna leave this like this here. But ooh. Yeah, I'm getting, this morning I had, anyway, let's look. Actually, I can leave it right here and swipe and I can look at Pro Tools. I gave myself a chat room, did I? No, I didn't give myself a chat room. And I'm gonna give myself a thumbs up. Hold on. What am I looking at here? My Pro Tools thing. Is this really what? Let me see. Oh, I know what I can do. I can make my what's the name was in the way. Let me show you. My transport was in the way. I couldn't see my Pro Tools. Let's see. I had to be on Pro Tools for it to turn on. See my and now it's over here. I'll move it back where it was. Oh, it won't go. It won't go. Okay, let me see. Yeah, you can see all of my windows I have, so you can see both screens. Open this one up a little bit more. All of my windows you can see. This window you can see both screens, and my headshot you can see both screens and my keyboard, and I'm right here in the middle. And my Phantom is the only one you can see. But here's my main screen, and this is my mix screen, okay? So, what do you want to see? What you want to see? I'm going to go right here. You can see both screens right there, okay? Okay, let's see how I have this set up. I have my mix screen over here in the big screen, mix screen on the main screen, and I have my edit window right here on the big oblong curved screen, extra long. I want to end up with that extra big long, that big screen. I think it's LG, the unnecessarily long curved. Oh, they have one screen that actually curves and then gets back straight. It flexes. But anyway, I just wanted to look at Pro Tools real quick. I'm not spending time because I said I wasn't going to do it. But you see, Pro Tools is going in. I said I don't have my plugins are not in the right folder, so I have to use stock. Plugins. But I want to take. Is this the one with the drums? I have yeah, this is Pro Tools here. I haven't none of my plugins, so I'm not gonna be able to use Superior. I want to do what my father used to say years ago. I'm gonna take my time and talk. Followed in my father's footsteps up. Everybody that knew my father, when they meet me after being around me for a while, they say, wow, you're just like your father. But I have my I'm gonna open up this camera. Anyway, I found my batteries yesterday for my outdoor keyboard. I knew they were supposed to be in the right place. They were right inside the gig bag. The double A's for the Casio. They were right inside. These are the brand new ones. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna charge them all. I'm gonna put everything in the charger. Let me do that while I'm talking to y'all now. I'm gonna put everything in the charge. I'm gonna charge everything. Add the fire. Let me turn my fire on. I'm gonna make me some maple. Make me a bowl of maple. Going back to the 60s. Where's my? Oh, I have everything at hand. Actually, I have everything right here. I'm looking for it. Ooh, I think I need the wind is blowing. I like it to be airy. I have the wind is blowing outside, and I have a fan blowing just across. It circulates, but I just have it blowing straight across. I'm gonna turn the heat up because this wind's blowing. It's gonna be a little bit warmer in here. The good thing about it is my heating bill doesn't skyrocket. I'm gonna turn this on and let it get nice and warm in here. I keep turning it too far up and too far down. But it's my batteries for my Casio. Yep, like I said, my goal is to have everything accessible. Everything either plugged in the studio here, or if it's ready for outdoors, it's ready to lock and load. I used to call it a Minute Man. I remember I used to make my mind up that I was gonna go out and play, and I would jump up and get dressed and run outside. My keyboard and all that should already be ready. So I'm gonna charge my batteries. I'm running. By the time the first comes, before then actually, but by the time the first comes, I'm gonna have everything ready. My keyboard rig and the synthesizer rig. So I go back for, and plus I need to start while I'm doing downtime at night. I need to start messing with my saxophone while I'm doing downtime. Where's YouTube? Yeah. Okay, I didn't give myself a thumbs up. And keep an eye on. Ain't nobody left me no comments in about 3 weeks. I'll go ahead and plug these in. Chargeables. And I gave one of these to Anonymous, the battery recharger, and the one I want to swap and get. I want to ask them for that one back, because that's the one that it recharges a 9-volt battery. Anyway, let's go ahead and get that charged, and when that will start recycling, yeah, I knew it was in there somewhere. I knew it was in my gig bag. I dumped everything out the gig bag, and it was stuck up in the corner. Let me see which one is a head. This is a headshot right here. I'm going to open this up. It does have screws on the back. I peeled off the sticker on the back. 4 screws. These are, whoa, 2 of them are, well, it look like somebody been in this. Look. These this is used. One of these screws look like it's chewed up. They're not unless they're hex. It's a scratch right here. It's not supposed to be. Oh, I probably did that when I was opening it up, pulling off the sticky. But here's the it's a Phillips, 2 Phillips, and these other ones look like, they don't look like Phillips. The other ones look like a hex, some kind of hex thing. So okay, this is 2 Phillips. And it's I found out too that these Razor cameras are very good. I'm learning about 4K and 1810 or something like that, the highest definitions. Come to find out that these, as far as focusing are concerned, they didn't come in a good place. They came in, I wouldn't say last place, but they didn't come in first or second or third. With focusing, they came way down the line. Some cheap cameras focus better than these. But anyway, Pro Tools is, like I said, I'm going to be using the Phantom to record. As I'm going to be using it, even though it's not a workstation, I'm going to be using it to get all of the work out of this station that I can. Okay, here's the right one. Here's a the thing is a 13. It don't have no letter next to it. 13. Let's see. 13 what? 13.3. It's 1, 2, 3. 13. And I'm going to turn the fire on my water. I'm going to make me some maple. I want my maple. It looks like my YouTube is turned off. I want to make sure I monitor what I'm doing so I could see it on real time practically. See it in real time on YouTube. Yeah. Let me see if I get to see how loud I'm turned off. Whoa, man, I know I ain't that loud. Am I that loud? So I could see it on I'm turned real up. Time practically. But see it in real time on YouTube. Microphone nice and loud. I actually had it turned up, but this is one of the I paid $100 for these, I think. Razors. And they have another one. Anyway, I'm gonna I could use like 4 more good cameras. Not that good. I mean, I don't need top of the line, because think about it, if you're not gonna be doing a lot of moving around and you're sitting still and you're not gonna be showing a lot of background, you don't have to worry about a really, really good one. If you want the skin color to look good, you want to see the real color, and you want it to focus. Okay, yeah, that I thought I scratched it up myself. And they look, I thought they were chewed up because they weren't Phillips. I thought somebody had got in there and chewed them up. I was famous for chewing up screws, chewing up. Okay, here's the back. Look at this. What is this right here? What is this hanging? I don't know if you're gonna be able to see that hanging out of there. A little bit of something, little hair. That little hair right there. Is that a wire? I tried to fix this a couple of times by banging it. Oh, that's just something. I don't know what this is, but a little bit of something, a little bit of some. And I want to say hello. You know what? I want to say hello to Matthew in the chat room, because he's famous for sneaking in the chat room and I'm not seeing him. Hello, Matthew. Nothing's up and I'm doing all right, in case you sneak in the chat room without me seeing. Okay. Now what I would do, now, when a warranty is up on a piece of equipment, I opened up my iPod. That's how you know if somebody's old. They talk the iPod. I had an iPod that I actually swapped. I swapped something out on it. I took it apart and I swapped something out on it. I don't remember what it was. But here's it. Zizzy. It's so funny too. I didn't know who Afro Man. He won his court case. The police broke into his apartment looking for say he was a running they was trafficking, kidnapping and drugs. They ain't find nothing, but he took his home surveillance of them breaking into his place and made some songs about it, made them look stupid. Oh look, I'm still recording into my chat room thing. So I was still recording into the chat room all that time. It's too many words. I'm just going to post it anyway. Let's see. Yeah, I had a whole bunch of, Command A, delete. Anyway, here it is. It's opened up. I don't know what I'm looking at. The plug part is pretty steady. The part you plug it into is pretty steady. And it doesn't, I don't know what I would do, like I was talking about, the warranty is up on my keyboard. I used to put my keyboard in the shop every time something happened, a broken key. After a while, I just open the thing up, take my time, open it up, look at the broken key and look at the fixed one. And let's pull this I gonna pull this wire around here. I'm gonna plug this camera in, and it's nothing. It look like it's bent, or let's go to the which one was I was going to add one onto here. I was going to add a camera onto here. And where's the, actually, yeah, I'm going to add another camera and see if we can see why this thing is not working. I called it repair. Probably spelled it wrong. And it's plugged in. See if we can locate it. 1, 2, only 2. Jiggle it, jiggle wiggle, jiggle wiggle wiggle. Jiggle wiggle wiggle. Unplug it. And there's nothing to the plug. I don't see anything that looks like it's loose or anything. That can be unplugged right there. I should unplug the microphone. I don't even need that if I knew where it was. But let's see. I don't see it showing up. Let me see. This is it, right? Is this it? No, it's right here. No, it's not. It's right here. Nope. Okay, that's the screen right there. Whoop, there goes 12 o'clock. 12 o'clock. So I need to move on. 12:32. 12:30. 12:20. So I don't see it in here. That's my overhead. I mean the phantom overhead, and that's the phantom overhead, and the other one's my headshot. Right there, and third camera is not showing up. Actually, I'm going to see what I can unplug. What's this right here? That's a overhead camera. Let's see, I'm plugging it in. Do I have an extra plug right there? Nope, 3. I'm going to unplug my overhead. Is this overhead? I'm going to unplug my overhead camera and plug it into a dongle. Is it somewhere I can hear? And I'm going to plug this camera I'm experimenting with directly into the filter. Directly into the filter. I always talk like that when because I remember Hacker, the movie called Hacker. And he said, did your mommy buy you a pewter? It's not showing up, y'all. Jiggling, jiggle wiggle, like a DS from Roland. Say a jiggle, jiggle wiggle. It's not showing up. Well, at least I took it apart. Took it apart and it's not showing up. Should be 3 of them right there. 3 Razer Kaya Pros. Kaya Pros. Should be. It's not. So anyway, I'm going to take it and put it aside. I had a jar, I had a glass for all of these little teeny weeny screws. I have a glass with a whole bunch of little teeny weeny screws in. Okay, I'm going to put this over here on my desk. The desk is pretty clean. So now I can start a little project on the desk. I can put stuff on the desk. I have some doggles over there, and anyway, that's not working. Oh, let me try to let me attempt. You know, I told you I eliminate certain words from my vocabulary, and try is one of them. I don't even want to use that. I would rather say attempt. Okay. And there's another plug here. Let's just see. Where is it? Did it drop? Feel like it was hot. Did it drop? Oh, my what's name got stuck. Oh, it's sticky on the back of my Let me see. You guys are not. You need to see what's going on here. Oh. Overhead. Overhead. Here. Overhead. Everything stopped working now. I just unplug everything and plug everything back in. And this is what is this? I can throw away that. No, I'm still using it for something. Let's see, overhead. Okay, apologize for the slow response. This guy has some old sticky on the bottom of it, and I had it right here on my Phantom. It's the Beat Buddy. And they did an upgrade. They did a refresh, a facelift, and it was way overdue, man. I had this for a little while since I moved into this apartment, at least 5 years, maybe 6 years now. But let's see. Let's see. I do have the. Oh, now where's the? Okay. Oh, here it is. Okay, that's plugged in. Let's just plug it in again with this cable here. Gotta resize my over shoulder. Okay. Here's the camera. I want to mount it like this. No, I can't. It won't let me mount it without the plug. I'm just plug it in. Pull cable, let it rest on the table here. And let's see if it'll. Let's see. Let's go up here to the repair camera and see if it's on. No. It should be 3 of them right there. It's not. Let me see. It should be 3 right here. Just 2 of them. But that's okay. I just wanted to check it. Put this over here for repair. There's a plug I don't need. I'm gonna leave this in here in case I do want to put a camera on this side. I can move the over the shoulder camera over here, right here if I wanted to. But okay, all right, and 28 minutes here we've been, and I just wanted you. We're not supposed to be doing anything. I'm just playing with my toys. And here go Pro Tools asking me, it says quit or save. I want to save it, and we're gonna have to open it back up again. Okay. And see what we're looking at. Okay, you can see everything. I'm gonna leave it right here. I'm not gonna be doing a lot of screen switching, y'all. Leave it right here. And there goes the Beat Buddies thing there. I have to be on there. I have to be on this page in order to open up Beat Buddy. But anyway, Pro Tools. Where's my smoothie? I want to drink the rest of the smoothie. I'm supposed to be warming up my water so I can make a bowl of maple. Just gonna look at Pro Tools for a minute. I'm not going to do anything. It's set up. I can play the internal sounds in the Phantom, but you know what? Since it is working with the Phantom, I have to have to use the plugins, the standalone. What is it? Stock plugins. Well, I feel the heat now. I feel the heat coming through that vent. Yeah, I feel the heat. I'm gonna back it down. I want to back it down 3 clicks, because now I know I can feel the heat. You hear the heat? But there go Pro Tools right there. I have to hit OK 1, 2, 3, 4 times, and then it opens up. I think I have it. I took a demo and I turned it into a template. Demo session. Demo Pro Tools template from demo. Right? And I have one I made from my stems, and then you just hit, I guess, no. And there go, and it says, ask me do I want to automatically link. I don't hit it anyway. And then the what's the name window? Anyway, which way this goes? Oh, you know what? Now I need to set up my screen window configurations. I need to set up my, that's the mixer. The mixer is going to go over here on this window, right? And the edit window I'm going to put on this, on a broken screen here. And I'm going to, I used to do the window configuration so that I can save it. Window, actually I'm going to set up one, see if it's going to work. Window, I haven't did this in a long time. New window, oh, I haven't seen, I went to school for this. New workplace, they talked about that in the Omega Recording School. And I played with it too for a long, I played with it before I even went to school. But here's my window config. I'm going to set it up to how I want it, then I'm going to save it. Is this the one? I don't even think this is the one. That's not the one I want. I don't think this is the one I want, because it doesn't have the drums in it. No, this is not the one I want. I want the other one. I want the other one. Pro Tools template. I mean session template. That's the one I just had. And that demo or stems for pops, I have that in there that I exported from Machina. And then I guessed what I was doing, and then that's the first time I ever seen stems. Yeah, let me turn this heat down 2 notches, because I feel it. I feel the heat. See, all my plugins, okay, I want to make a window config. Let's see, it already has a whole bunch of window configurations here, but let's just run through and see how they look. Here's the first one. I clicked on it, and I'm gonna wait. I don't see no beach ball. I'm gonna hit it again. I still don't see no beach ball. I'll move the window thing. Oh, here's these are locations too, and it's not. Clicked on 3 different ones, and none of them are. Oh, I still have this window over here open up. Look, I still have this thing here. Ask me, do I want to manually find and I do that. And this, look at my task management window. Task management is spinning. I'm gonna take it to the big one. Task management, look. Task management is right behind that screen here. Let me move it out so you can see. I used to play with all this stuff. I used to have all these windows open. Task management, and I just had the other one so you can see how many, what's it? Task management, and what's the other one? Usage. I used to have disk usage, so you can see what's working. Here's my hard drives. My hard drives and all that stuff. I used to have all this open just to have fun. I was having fun with all this stuff, man. See, that's finding 70% files, looking at 75% of my files. Don't really need to do that, because it's nothing. I don't even have a session going practically, you know. That window don't want to close, huh? Close window. It don't want to close, so that's okay. I'll just drag it over here somewhere. Don't drag it. Just let it set up here and not do nothing out the way. But I wanted to run through these window configs and see what this came from. You know what? I'm gonna open up each one of these and change them to how I want them to fit my screen. Here's the first one. Now let's show you. There, this is. Now this is not supposed to be showing. You know what? I'm just gonna leave it on. Like I said, I'm not gonna be changing a lot of window configs. You can see both windows right there. Make this one a little bit bigger. Hide it. I'm not playing the keyboard, so I don't. You know what? Yeah, I'm not playing the keyboard right now. When I start playing the keyboard, I'll move that back out of the way. And make both of these as huge and as humongous as possible. Okay, so now you can see both windows. And let's get comfortable first. You know what? I'm gonna sign off and come back. And then I'm looking at Pro Tools real quick. I don't want to burn myself out, but you know, I burn myself out every day. Oh, there's my iPad is open, man. The iPad is connected. Connect. The iPad is connect. iPad right here is connect. I made a little mount. I took a piece of bamboo and wrapped it onto the edge of the table, and then I stuck it on there as a holder. So I have my little iPad right here. I can reach over and play. You hear the click? I can reach over from there, or I can use my X-Touch right here. And what else can I do? Or my keyboard, the computer keypad, I can use that. But let's go ahead and swipe this over so you can see Pro Tools. And I'm gonna rearrange. I'm gonna make a window config, and then I'm going to see if we can save it and be able to call it back up. Oh no, you know what? That's right. I'm supposed to be seeing what we have in here already. Okay, it says edit with track list. I hit it and I'm going to rearrange it how I want it. I'm going to take my mix window, put it over here, and make it full. And I'm going to take my edit window and make it fit the broken screen. And then see if we can save it. And this light's in my face. And if anything, we'd just be saving some window configs. But you can find the videos on this. You know, you don't want to be watching. Well, you can watch me do this, but I'm not bragging about them, teaching nobody nothing. I think I still had this on blog. But to get to do this, you're supposed to. Where's my what's the name? Transport, right here in the middle, and that's it for now. I'm going to go ahead and see if we can. I used to do this. It says update what I just did. Boom. And then sometimes I put edit just for fun, and I put enter yes. I didn't change anything. So now every time I hit this, it didn't do it. It didn't do it. Something I didn't do right. Every time I hit that, it's supposed to go right back to what I just did. But it didn't do it. Something I didn't. Okay, let's do it again. Let me see. I think I have to change something. Let's see. Edit or make a new one. Edit. It says update. It's supposed to update. Right here it says update. I hit update. Now every time I hit it, it's supposed to. You know what though? I can just hit I think I hit Command 1 for to run through these. Nope. That's opening up stuff. Let's see, undo. Nope. I just opened up a window here. What is this thing here? This is my session setup. I haven't seen this window in a long time. This screen or whatever it is. How you close this stuff? Close. Doesn't want to close. Close. Since they updated, minimize. Okay. Since they updated, I haven't. You know, they if you buy a computer, Apple, they give you a free course. You know, you have to go to the store, like you're going to school. Okay, let's see. I'll make this bigger so I can see what they have to offer. Which one? I think that's all that they have to offer here. But it's supposed to. I'm gonna make a new one because I did update a couple of times and it didn't update. Add it. I'm gonna make a new one too. Let me see. Make new. Make a new. And I'm gonna put workplace. Workplace 1, okay? Now I'm gonna hit workplace 1 and see what happens. It didn't do it. It did not. Everything went over to one screen. So something I don't have, I have to go with the screens. I have to go in with the screens and see. Let's see, what's this right here? It has how to have the screens. You know what? I think I have to undo the dot for the screen. I don't not because it's window because I had both the screens. You know what? I think that's. I'm guessing. Let's see something. I'm gonna undot the screen thing here. Whoops. How do you undot the screen? This here. It's highlighted. I'm just gonna run through each one and see if anything will pop on two screens. Nothing popping on two screens. Everything's on one screen. I'll get to that another day. I'll get to this another day. This is set up for a session on whoever did this only used one screen. Yeah, whoever did this only used one screen. But I'm not going to be concerned with that now. I have song positions here. This is the song that they wrote. I'm not going to be concerned with that. You know what? I'm going to leave this like this. And I'm going to get back to this. I was going to play All of Me on here. This is all I have right here so far. And this is coming out of internal sounds. Whoops. It didn't. I'm going to loop it and loop this and then see why the snap. Oh, I don't have it on. Put it on both. And that's the wrong one. Okay. It's not looping though. I need a lot of work this stuff, huh, man? Oh, here's a loop thing. I was into Pro Tools for a minute too, y'all. I know this will go back. Let's see, I started here. And I can, there, that's a different kind of. I see the arrow pointing down. I know I used to do the pre-roll like this. Okay, this should, now it should loop so I can get, there it is. That's not even piano. Let's get piano. It's distortion, city, not a fan. It just stopped one time. Where's the loop? I have a loop on here, I know. Loop. Yeah, here's a loop. Gotta start it back though. Back all the way. Okay. See, he's going too long. It's recording already. See, it's nope. I think, oh, I know where the loop is. It's up here. Let's get a nice feed too. And one of these is red. Yeah, it's looping now. It took too long to loop that, didn't it, y'all? That took too long to loop that. I'm going to come back and play with this. I'm having fun. You know, I see people making beats and they take forever to make a beat. I haven't made a beat. You know, when I need to start making some beats so that I can complain about other people making beats. You're not doing nothing. You would have no right to complain about something. If you ain't doing nothing. I had a friend of mine who was always make comments about what I was doing with my music, but he didn't. All his stuff was in storage in his house. He had a lot of tools. One time he said he left put me in his wheel. Okay. Let me move this over here so I can see oh, the SSL's going in. Oh, it's an upside. So he goes to, I think I have a short one on my boards. Let me detach this so I can look at it. Oh, it's all in red. That's my Dodge in red. The Dodge in red and the Dodge panned. Oh, I see it's panned all the way to one side. Let's see if it'll pan here. Okay, the X-Touch is working, but it's still only coming out of one piano. It's only coming out of one. It's probably short of one of my chords coming out. See, I think it's short of one of these chords. Put it on record. And one of these chords is sounds not coming out okay. Plug it. Yeah, both of them coming out. Oh, it's not coming, it's software, it's not coming out of the not coming out of the fan. It's coming out, it's going into the SSL. Oh, it's not, it's coming out of the SSL. Already recorded. When I plugged it in, oh there. I plugged it back in, it cut off. Hold on. I unplug it. I don't know what I'm doing here. I'm gonna unplug this coming out of the Phantom going into the SSL. Cause I think it's just because it's the internal sounds. It's the internal sounds. Yeah, it's the internal sounds coming out of the Phantom. It's already in the DAW. I'm going to come out. I'm coming out of my Phantom. I'm going to go into the SSL. I'm going to go into the SSL. I was coming out of too many things, coming out of stuff and going into stuff. But coming out of the Phantom, I'm gonna go directly into the front of the SSL the proper way. Keep everything simple. Now we're going into the SSL. So I have the DAW reading and I have my, that's way in red. Okay, I'm going into my DAW. See, my DAW is in red there. Let me just pull down my fader for my DAW. And it's probably the master fader is probably way up. Oh, look at that stuff automated, I think. Yeah, the master fader is way up in the air. The master fader is way up. I'm gonna pull it down in the DAW a little bit. The click is still in the red. I'll just turn the click down. Okay. Now you have the DAW and you have the SSL coming through on the YouTube. Alright? DAW and the SSL, and that's just a little loop. This made me want to play with this for a minute, y'all. You know? Because I can I have my iPad here. I can swipe through my I can swipe, see it swiping there? I can swipe through using my iPad. That's at fingertips too. That's at arm length. Yeah, I had the output. The master volume was way past the red. I'm gonna sign off and I'm gonna come back and play with this, y'all. I always can turn on the Phantom and just go with that. The master fader's not trying to move right now. Stop. Master fader. On my iPad, the master fader doesn't want to move. Neither does nothing doesn't want to move. Let's see, master fader. Oh, I can move the master fader with my what's the name? I think I have a master fader button here. Transport. Anyway, let's go back to the Panana. I can swipe. There's a whole bunch of tracks in here. Yeah, iPad. Something, a piano right here. Oh, that's not, yeah, the piano's right here. And next to it, okay, nope, that's not the one. Yes, it is. Yes, that's the right one. I can do an audio track. Whoop. Let's see if we can do an audio. See if the audio will go in. There's audio going in. I'm gonna open this up. Whoop, this shouldn't be that big. I don't want this that big. I have an audio track. I'm gonna sign off and come back and play with this, y'all. It's not acting up or anything. At least it's working. It's acting. Usually it would have crashed or wouldn't be working at all, or I just don't have my I don't have my virtual instruments, but I have stock. I'm gonna erase this, delete, and let's see what the click is. Let's see. Why is it? Let me turn that click up some more. You know, oh, I need to get rid of, I'm going to do all of these tracks, look, all these tracks are not even, they not doing anything except for taking up space. All I need to make a bug. Oh, this is set up for audio. A bunch of this is set up for audio already. Let's get rid of everything we don't need. Here's a bass. Oh, I can make something with this, y'all. I got a whole bunch of stuff here. Here's the drums. I'm gonna get rid of the drums. I don't need the drums. All I need is my master track and a little bit of my buses. Get rid of everything except for the piano and the. Let's see, leave a little bit of stuff. Let's throw away everything. Okay. Now I can see. I'm going to make it so I can have a fill up the session, fill up the thing here. Okay, a couple of more. Let me see. So you can see. A couple of more. Whoop. One too many. Okay. Oh, that wind. I hit a wind. I had my window open all the way. I took it off the thing, but I have a rope on it in case we run into a tornado. I don't need to see all these other stuff though. Get rid of all of this. My click. Why does it sound like the click is only in my headphones? Turn this up. Is it up? Okay. I want to put my backlit lights behind my desk too, y'all. I know y'all can hear it coming through the software. Let's see. Y'all click what you have. Yeah, you have the SSL click. I don't see the my DAW. Yeah, you have my DAW and my SSL click. I really don't need everything, do I? Well, nothing's in the red except for my microphone. I'm gonna turn my mic down some, y'all. My mic is way too loud. There. Alrighty. And I'll move my headshot down here so I can make my headshot big in here. There's nothing in the way. Let's set this up for a live session, y'all. Okay, and we're gonna come back. Oh, look at my headshot. I know right where it is. I can unplug it and plug it back in. There. Now anytime something's acting up, I just unplug it and plug it back in. I'm gonna sign off and I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna play with Pro Tools, man. You know? I don't have to answer to nobody. You know? Like what's the name say? I do what I want. I don't care. Who said that? Who said that? I just said, but you know who I'm talking about. The Orange Man. But that's okay. God is in control. He doing stuff he don't even know what he doing. It's like all of the kings in the Bible. God sent a spirit of deception. Okay, this is going to be set up. We're going to do this, y'all. I can make this bigger because I'm only using two. Move this out of the way. And I don't know what this looks like behind here. It's a mixer. No, it's an edit window. So I'll put this down here to mix down here. And that's it. And that's the ending one. We're going to be right back, y'all. We just having fun. Just having fun. Just having fun. So let me see. Yeah, Matthew never came in the chat room. I just left a note for him just in case. And I'm out. Be right back. I'm gonna have some fun. I'm gonna have some fun. I'm gonna have some fun. Look, the iPad thing is asked me, do I want to save? Is that on my iPad? Hold on. My iPad asked me, do I want to save something? Is it on my computer too? It's just on the iPad. take it off the iPads. It went away. It was asking me, did I want to save something? Let's see what y'all looking at all this time. Okay, I'm gone, y'all. Everything's set up, see? For Pro Tools. And I'm just gonna say, we're gonna have some fun. We ain't gonna be serious. We don't have to be concerned. It's a mix window. Right, I mean the edit window's right there. And yeah, that's good. They go to win too. We be right, we ending, y'all. I'm just having fun, man. I ain't doing nothing serious. I'm sure you can find other YouTube channels of people really doing stuff serious. It's a 68-year-old man playing with his toys. God bless us, everyone.